Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm unboxing the Sega Dreamcast PAL Set letter S game, so we'll get straight into it. As you can see guys, I've got two piles here to get through, so we'll go through as quickly as possible, take a look at the front and backs, the discs and the manuals. Alright, so this is part 3, okay. I've split up letter S because there's so many games, just to keep the videos shorter, okay. But so make sure if you've missed part 1 or 2, then you do check those out, okay. But we'll just get cracking. So the first one up is the Spirit of Speed, the 1937. Okay, so we've got front and rear of that. Then we've got our disc on top there and our instruction booklet. Now what we're going to do all together later on, guys, we're going to check the manuals out, okay, and all we're going to do is flip the camera around, get a bird's eye view. That way you get a better look at them, guys, okay. So next up we've got Star Lancer, so front and rear of the standard game case. We've got our disc on top there, and then again we've got our instruction booklet, okay. This guy is Star Wars Demolition, so front and rear, our disc, and then again our instruction booklet. And then we've got Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles, okay, so front and rear of that, our disc, and then we've got our instruction booklet again. All right, moving on, we've got Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, so front and rear of that game, and then no disc on the front there. We've got the disc on the back, okay. So these were quite fragile, the PAL cases, so the plastics would break quite easily. So that's why we've got the disc on the back of that one. But moving forward, we've got Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, so front and rear. We've got our game disc there, and quite a large instruction booklet there. Moving on, we've got Street Fighter 3 Double Impact, okay, so front and rear, our game disc, and then the instruction booklet again. We've also got another sheet to take a look at. Okay, moving on, Street Fighter 3 Alpha is the next game, so front and rear, got our disc, and then we've got our instruction booklet again. Okay, moving on to the second pile, guys. So we've got Stunt GP, so front and rear, no disc there. Okay, so we've got our disc on the back, and then we've got our instruction booklet, and we've got a warranty sheet there to take a look at. All right, next one, Stupid Invaders, so front and rear, disc, got 2 discs, okay, instruction booklet, and looks like some advertising there to check out. Okay, we've got Super Magnetic Neo is the next game, so front and rear of that game case, and then we've got our disc again on top, and then we've got our instruction booklet to take a look at. Okay, Super Runabout, next game, so front and rear, our game disc, and then we've got our instruction manual there. Next up, we've got Surf Rocket Racer, okay, so front and rear, we've got our game disc, and then we've got our instruction booklet to take a look at as well. Okay, a couple more to go, guys. We've got Suzuki All-Star Extreme Racing, so front and rear of that one, our game disc, and then we've got our instruction booklet there. If you're interested, guys, I've recorded all the intros for all these games if you do want to check any of them out, see what they're all about. But the next game is Sword of the Berserk, okay, so front and rear, got our disc, and then we've got our instruction booklet as well. Okay, final game to take a look at is Sydney 2000. Okay, so front and rear. Got our game disc, and then we've got our instruction booklet there to take a look at. All right, guys, well, that's all the games in part 3 of letter S. All right, like I said, those do stick around. We're going to flip the camera around, get a bird's eye view of all the instruction booklets. We'll flick through them and you can get a better look at all of those. But do let us know in the comments what you think. And if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. But for now, we're going to conclude this part of the video. Okay, guys, so we'll get straight to the booklets. Okay, so we've got a little sheet there to check out at the end. All right, so first one, guys, table of contents. Go through the console, control options, introduction. Running through all the different game modes. Cool to see the tracks there and the information about the tracks as well. Got the vehicles. Shame they're not in colour. Would have been nice. And we've got a little questionnaire check sheet there that came with the game back in the day. Okay, next one, Star Lancer. Okay, got our table of contents now, and running through the same setup here. So we've got our controller options and introduction, different menus. Okay, and we've got a different language here, so we'll skip that. Okay, so we'll just take a look at the English side of the instruction manual. Okay, next one, Star Wars, table of contents again. Okay. That concludes that one. On to Jedi Power Battles. Okay, little story introduction there, which is cool to see. And then straight into the instruction booklet. The characters there, information about them all. Would have been nice in colour. Hopefully we get to see one of these in colour, guys, and you'll see kind of what I'm referring to. Okay, episode 1 Racer. This one looks like it might be in colour. So there you go. Okay, so nice little introduction there. You got coloured menus here. So like I said, does look better, easier to see what's going on as well than just your standard black and white. Got the different worlds as well. Okay. Street Fighter, okay, Third Strike, quite a thick one, so probably going to be a couple of languages here. Going through the different modes. Nice images here of the characters, sort of in the background, which is quite nice. Now running through all the other different characters. So something like this would have been quite nice to see in colour. And that's probably going to conclude it. So we're on to another language, so we'll move forward. Okay, so next Street Fighter game, Double Impact. Okay, we've got table of contents there, all the different control options. Don't forget to check out the channel, guys, for the intros of all these games. Game mode characters, movesets, which is cool. So that way, if you don't know what some of these games are, you can take a look and see what they're all about. So we've got another sheet here. Not sure how it quite opens. You might have to tear it. Okay, so it's a little bit stuck. All right. Okay, but there you go, another questionnaire to do, fill in, send back to the company back in the day. All right, so table of contents again for the final Street Fighter game. And again, just going through all the different options, and now the characters again. So quite a few characters. And on to the next language. Okay, next one, Stunt GP. Okay. So again, we've got our English table of contents. So lots of information here, not too many screenshots. And then on to the next language. Then we've got a little card here, probably another sort of questionnaire, like so. Fill it in and send it back for some feedback. All right, we've got next one, Stupid Invaders. Okay, again, options. Menus, characters, information about all the characters, and then onto a different language there. And then we've also got a little, again, questionnaire. Okay, Super Neo, table of contents. And the next language there. Okay, so a couple more to go, guys. We're getting through them. Okay, we've got Super Runabout is the next game. Okay, so again, table of contents. All follow the same formula. You just go through your console, controller options, accessory options, and then through all your different menus and game types. And then on to Surf Rocket Races. Okay, jet ski game, table of contents again. And on to another language. Okay, couple to go. Next up, Suzuki. Lots of information straight up. Lots of menu shots, and then the next language. Okay, Sword of the Berserk. You got a little story scene there, so like that would have been very nice to see in colour, guys, especially with the background. All your different characters, moves, in-game information, and on to the final manual, guys. Okay, so Sydney 2000. Going through all the different sporting events. So lots of information there. And that concludes the manuals, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you leave. Hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike. Once we get to the next milestone with the next giveaway, so do subscribe running for that, and we'll catch you next time.